Welcome to our Celebrity Stories YouTube channel, where we talk about the life story of different celebrities. And today, we're going to talk about the rise of Will Smith. Will Smith was born on September 25th, 1968 in Philadelphia, and he was raised by his mother Caroline, who was a school board administrator, and his father Williard, who was an Air Force veteran and engineer. Smith grew up in the West Philadelphia Winfield neighborhood and graduated from Overlook High School. He had begun rapping and writing lyrics at the age of 12, which inspired him to pursue his music career that he started around his senior year of high school, when Will Smith and his friend Jeffrey Towns joined together to make the hip-hop duo called DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. They started making music together and dropped their first song in 1986 called Girls Ain't Nothing But Trouble, and then later that year they released their first album called Rock the House, and the group received their first Grammy Award for the Best Rap Performance in 1989 for their song Parents Just Don't Understand. And then in 1991 they had their most successful song, Summertime, which peaked at number 4 on Billboard Hot 100 charts. So as you can see, they had some success in the music industry and had both made a lot of money, but they eventually stopped releasing music. But during 1988 and 89, Will Smith had been spending a lot of money and not paying all his taxes, so the IRS eventually assessed a $2.8 million tax against Will Smith and took some of his possessions. So by 1990, Will Smith was struggling financially, but this is when NBC Television Network signed Will Smith to a contract and created the show called Fresh Prince of Bel-Air that was centered around him. And this show ended up being a huge success and was a great start for Will Smith's acting career. So after having a lot of success with the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air show, Will Smith decided to continue his acting career through the 1990s, and in 1995, he was in the film Bad Boys with Martin Lawrence, and this film was a huge commercial success, gaining over $140 million worldwide. And a year later in 1996, Smith was in the movie Roland Emmerich Independence Day. That was a massive movie success. So with these two movies, Will Smith was starting to become one of the most popular actors in the film industry. And the following year, in 1997, he starred in the movie Men in Black, which grossed over $589 million worldwide, and Will Smith received many positive reviews for his role in the movie. And later on in 1997, Will Smith had begun his solo music career with the release of his song Men in Black and his debut solo album, Big Willie Style, which hit the top 10 on Billboard charts, and it included his song Getting Jizzy With It that hit number 1 on Billboard Hot 100 charts. And through the late 1990s and early 2000s, Will Smith continued his music career with songs like Wild Wild West, Black Suits Comin', and his albums Millennium, Born to Reign, and Lost and Found, which all had success on the music charts. And in 2001, Smith portrayed the boxer Muhammad Ali in the film Ali, and he was nominated for Best Actor Award due to his role in the film. Fast forward to 2003, when Will Smith was in the film Bad Boys 2, which was a box office success, and after this, Will Smith continued to star in a number of films, like I Am a Legend, Men in Black 3, which was a huge success again, and other films like Deadshot and the Disney film Aladdin that grossed over $1 billion worldwide. So as you can see, he's had a lot of success within his career, so he's made a lot of money. But Will Smith has also been in the news for other things, like his marriage with Jada Pinkett after she admitted to cheating on him, and they have 2 kids together, and Will Smith has one other kid with someone else. Another thing that Will Smith was in the news for was when he received backlash for slapping and shouting at Chris Rock and was banned from the Oscars for 10 years after Chris Rock made a joke about Will's wife Jada. So overall, Will Smith has obviously had a lot of success through his career, and has had some bumps along the road, but it's definitely crazy to see his rise to fame. And subscribe to our channel if you want to see more videos like this.